What's the big idea with these huge creators want to hang out with minors? Oh my god, it's nasty. I don't know why every content creator who are really popular or really famous, I don't know why they just want to hang out with minors. It's so nasty. First it started off with EDP445 when he was trying to get a cupcake from this little girl. Oh my god, it's nasty. How dare these creeps want to go and talk to these minors? Oh my god, I just don't want to think about what happens if they do get to these kids. It's always dangerous. That's what we'll be talking about today. We'll be talking about these PDF YouTubers. Oh my god. Now in 2024, there's just so many PDF creators who are talking to minors. Oh my god. Good thing that Kendrick heard the news. Chris Ava Tyson from the MrBeast group has came out as a PDF creep. It all started out with him texting to a minor, and these were text messages that were public. Like you could go back to Twitter and you'll be looking at these tweets. These are some outlandish things you should never text to a kid, because these are just kids. These kids look up to you. You should be like a mentor, or showing these kids that, hey, I really enjoy having you as a fan, but that's it. I only see you as a fan. You shouldn't like encourage this type of behavior to kids that see you. It's pretty nasty. Like, why do you send these text messages to these minors? Oh, it's so nasty. There was just so many messages that came out against Chris Tyson. All the text messages that he been sending to this little kid or little girl, and all the winky faces, all the kiss emojis. Oh, that's nasty. And calling this kid, this little underage kid, your daddy? Oh, that's so creepy. I don't know why these type of people always seem so outlandish with their pickup lines. It's so nasty. But somehow all creators who are popular, who are celebrities, they just like to talk to these little kids. It's so nasty. We saw it with EDP. Remember what happened to EDP? He said he wanted to get a cupcake. Yeah, sure. But the only reason he came wasn't for the cupcake. He was there to meet a minor. Oh, so creepy. No wonder everybody hates EDP. Get out of here, EDP. You suck. You smell like rotten cupcakes. But that wasn't the only PDF creator that we got in YouTube that got exposed. We got a lady this time, but this lady was named by Ballinger. He got caught by texting minors, and she ended up doing something worse. She ended up making a terrible apology video with a ukulele. What kind of apology is that? That seems like a joke. You're here joking about the situation. These type of situations are no thing to joke about. And you're over here playing the ukulele? What's wrong with you? You're so nasty for that. Oh my god, that's what I hate about these huge creators. Somehow they just don't do a good apology video. They don't seem genuine. They just don't want to be in the spotlight. They just make a stupid apology video and just get on with their life. That's the things I really hate about these content creators. Is that when they apologize, it's not even genuine. And plus, the problem is already done. You can't become a new person. You can't say like, oh, I'm a good person now. No, you've been shown to be a PDF creator, and that's pretty nasty. We don't want that type of people around us or around our kids, because these are really disgusting things they shouldn't be doing to kids. It's so terrifying. After Ballinger got caught and EDP, one of the biggest creators in Twitch has been talking to a minor. We got Dr. Disrespect. Dr. Disrespect has disrespected a minor. Oh my god. My friend used to see Dr. Disrespect. He always showed me his clips when I was in high school. I thought it was funny because he had a wig, he had glasses on, in a silly outfit. I thought it was funny. So I wasn't a big Dr. Disrespect fan, but my friend was. So later on, he got kicked out by Twitch but the reasons were unknown. People thought, oh, maybe he went inside the bathroom and he was just filming. Maybe people thought it was that. But later we found out from an unknown worker in Twitch that the reason why Dr. Disrespect was banned on Twitch was because he was using Twitch whispers to be texting a minor. And that's the thing that exploded people's minds. They were like, what? Dr. Disrespect is a PDF creator? People couldn't believe it. They were coping. They were saying that, oh, Dr. Disrespect is just doing a mistake. He's no PDF creator. He's a good person though. We should support him still. But in real life, Dr. Disrespect has came out and said that he really was sorry about texting a minor and proving that he was texting a minor. So that means he was a PDF creator. But people still cope. People said, Dr. Disrespect already did an apology, so we're good. Dr. Disrespect is now faithful now. But no, he's still a PDF creator. If he did it once, there might be a day that he does it twice. Oh my God. So that's why I really hate these idiots. I really hate people saying, oh, he's gonna change. He's gonna be the same person that we always love. No, he's gonna be the same PDF creator that he got exposed. That's what I hate about these people, is that they cope. They cope and they still want to support these nasty creators. Even though they sent their apologies, they still got exposed either way. I don't know why these creators keep on talking to minors. That's the thing that really annoys me, is that what's so special about talking to these little kids, these minors? There's nothing special about them. The only thing that's special is that these are kids. You shouldn't be talking to them in a sexual manner. You should treat them as kids. You shouldn't be seeing them as any sexual pleasure for yourselves. That's the thing that really boils me. That's the thing I really hate about these creators, is that somehow they see these kids in a sexual way, which is so disgusting. All they do is get these kids phone numbers, Snapchats, or messages, and they just reply in every sexual manner. It's so disgusting. If I had a kid right now, I will be bad as well. I don't want to see no creepy creator talking to my kid, sending nudes, sending these disgusting flirty messages to my own kid. It boils me. That's the thing I really feel bad about these parents, is that they see their kids sending inappropriate pictures to the creators in YouTube who are creeps, who are PDF creators. It's so nasty. Like, I don't know why YouTube doesn't terminate these people from the platform. These are people who are really bad to society. They shouldn't be allowed around kids. So with EDP, he got banned, and that's a good thing. He got banned in every social media platform. I remember there was a really famous creator. His name was Chapman, but somehow he was famous for his drawings. But if you ask me what kind of drawings there were, these were some really shady drawings. Drawings that you shouldn't be showing to your kid, or you shouldn't be showing to any kid in general. These were some disgusting drawings that Chapman did. But somehow it was even worse. He even drew a picture of Keemstar's 8-year-old daughter. It was so nasty, like in a sexual position. Why would you draw an 8-year-old doing a sexual position? Oh my God, that's nasty. You got a lot of problems, dude. The good news is that Chapman's drawings were deleted. They were nowhere to be found. But that's the good news. But the bad news is that there's websites that keep re-uploading his pictures, his drawings, which is even worse, because these drawings were about kids. He'd be drawing kids in any sexual position. It was nasty. MrBeast hasn't heard the news yet, because he's one of the most subscribed YouTubers in the world, so he's always busy. But maybe he does hear the news that his friend, his closest friend to ever be in his earliest videos has become a PDF creator. It's such a disappointment. Seeing your own best friend becoming a PDF creator is such nasty. MrBeast has responded to the Ava Tyson's allegations. From now on, MrBeast has said that he doesn't want Chris to be on his videos or in his MrBeast team. Chris Tyson just got fired. Now he has put in a statement saying that he's gonna go and focus on his family. What? That's just an excuse, Chris. That's just an excuse to be dodging all the bad things you've been doing to these kids. It's so nasty. No wonder MrBeast doesn't want to associate with you no more. You're a creep. That's why MrBeast has fired you from the MrBeast company. Cause you've been fooling around with minors. That's nasty, dude. The thing that makes it even worse is Sneako. Sneako keeps on saying that, oh, the age of consent is maturity. What does that even mean, Sneako? Sneako is so stupid. I don't know why Sneako's over here blabbering his stupid mouth.
Age of consent should be maturity. It's not even 18 in most states. Why do you even believe that? It's because in Hollywood, it's 18, so that gets pushed everywhere. Most places, 16. And if you question that, then they call you a pedo. I believe the age of consent is the age of maturity. It should be called the age of marriage. Age of consent implies that you're gonna have out of wedlock. I think it's better that people get married at 16, 17 than to have a bunch of premarital until they're 30 and they're washed up and then they get jaded and they're on birth control and they have dried up eggs. I think that's better for society.
He's over here saying that, oh, the age of consent is for maturity. Anybody could hang out with these minors. They could even marry them at least. Oh, that's a stupid take. No wonder you got cucked. Even Sneako is like kind of a PDF creator himself because he has supported the movie Cuties.
I saw Cuties last night and it was pretty good. It's a pretty good movie. I went in ready to hate like everybody else. I saw the cover and I got clickbaited. So did you. You got clickbaited. This is one of the movies that's gonna age well. Like right now the outrage is really strong, so saying something like this video probably already has half dislikes. And I even tweeted like, Cuties is clickbait. This was a pretty good movie. And everybody replying like, I'm unfollowing you. This is the limit, Sneako. This is the limit.
That movie is disgusting. Instead of not sexualizing these kids in a beauty pageant, they end up doing the opposite thing. They ended up making a movie about sexualizing these child actors in a movie. Oh, it's so nasty. And there he goes. Sneako's telling that, oh, the age of consent is for maturity. That means anybody who's old, they could hook up with a 17-year-old, a 16-year-old, hell, even a 15-year-old. You're really disgusting, Sneako. You should be locked up. Even XQC and Destiny were confronting Sneako about his age of consent take, which is a really bad take. And he got trashed. He got so trashed in that debate. There's a debate over here. I'll link you to it.
You see how you want to answer the question? You see how he's going to yap and not answer the question? I'm going to ask the same thing when you're done. Go ahead.
I just answered the question. I just told you.
What was the age?
I just told you at a developed age.
Sneako thinks you should be able to fuck 9-year-olds. That's what Sneako thinks, and he won't answer that question honestly. Or he's going to have to give a different answer, in which case he's updated his morality. He's updated his views, and that's really uncomfortable for him. You don't have an answer to any of this shit, bro. Go back to fucking that fucking corner in London where you're getting roasted by year 1 debaters on fucking Christianity. This is retarded. I don't know what the fuck you're doing in here.
Okay, so you can leave the call. I wanted to go talk about this word.
I don't want to leave the call. I like hanging out here. I've talked to a lot of pedophiles in the past, so.
Okay.
Okay, Sneako, I'm actually curious now. What do you think the age of development is?
I just told you. It depends on where you are. It depends on the world.
Then at what stage do you think somebody is developed in it? What stage of development? Because there's a lot of stages of development.
It varies.
It varies. It varies on what?
I think it varies on the age.
It varies on the age?
It depends on where you are.
You need to have set ages for that. There are stages of development.
But we'll be talking about Cody Ko. So Cody Ko has been exposed as a PDF creator himself by Tana Mojo. You know Tana Mojo. He made the terrible TanaCon. That Tana Mojo, well, basically Tana has explained that Cody Ko had made out with her when she was only 17 years old. Now I'm like, what? That's really disgusting. He even confirms it in this clip right over here.
It's honestly disgusting, and I also think when you're that age, you think you know everything and you think you're way more mature than you actually are. And then from our age now, we can look at it in hindsight's 2020 and it's like, oh my God, you were a child.
Yes.
You were young.
I think a lot of things like that happened to me as well, because I really did have to grow up severely at a really young age. When I look back at the Cody situation, I definitely am like, why was he doing that? You know what I mean? And there were so many situations. There was a situation with Gabby Hanna at a Playlist Live where she pulled him aside and told him like, yo, she's 17. And then we still went and hooked up. And I can look at that and be like, why the fuck were you doing that? But I don't associate or hold it with trauma, because I am such a comparative person where I'm like, so many worse things have happened to me.
And you didn't, at that time, it's like, you don't really know what you're doing, and like, you don't really think it's wrong. But again, it's like, he was 25.
And then there was another clip that has been deleted, but some other YouTuber has re-uploaded the evidence. And right here, it's about Tana's friend that was telling Cody Ko that she was only 17 years old. And it made Cody Ko still made out with her.
I told a guy, I saw him making out with a girl at a party who was underage, and I pulled him aside and I was like, hey man, you probably don't know, I know she like looks a little older, she's underage, watch it. And he's like, oh my God, thank you for telling me. And then
That's really some nasty stuff, man. I can't believe you be doing this to all your fans. It's really disgusting, dude. He doesn't want people to be talking about this situation because it makes him look like a creep, and it makes him lose subscribers, and he doesn't want to get his channel deleted. That's the only thing that Cody Ko was exposed of. He was making out with Tana Mojo when he was only 17 years old. There's so many PDF creators I really want to talk about, but there's just so many of them. Like, I want to make this video short. I really wanted to make this video short because I don't want to be talking too much about these PDF creators. It brings a bad taste in my mouth, and it's really bad for these kids to be hearing it. So if there's kids watching this video, just be careful on talking to one of your creators that you see on YouTube, because you never know if these creators are creeps, are PDF creeps. Thanks for watching this episode of Content Crook. Hit that subscribe button and we'll be talking about more things to talk about.